$100 off.
Oh, from what?
Yeah.
Cows?
From us.
Hmm.
You would like to be
There's a
here
cow
so
right
we can
there.
sleep. If you've got a...
Hi, creeper. I'm still
No,
going
we
past.
can look for diamonds while he's on his way back if you want.
Sure. Where did my pickaxe? Oh yeah, I died. That's what happened.
Feel free to make another.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
I have a diamond pickaxe now, so you're not the only one, Terry.
Cool. Particularly if I die on this adventure, there's your obsidian pool.
You're close. Oh, except I don't have torches. I should have those. Oh wait, I do have torches. Person. Observant person.
Wait, where did my torches go?
You died.
My torches?
No?
Oh, I put them in the chest for some reason. As me. That's on.
Hi, Rain. It's a much
Both
nicer
do
sound
rains in
now.
this game.
I made a wrong turn somewhere. Whatever. This'll do. Back entrance.
I figure we
not...
need. I figure we need cows or rabbits because enchanting requires a lot of leather.
We should just make an enchantment table.
We
Like,
don't have leather.
with whatever we have.
We don't have a leather and leather.
No. Do. I
Oh,
got
you
some.
do now? Okay.
I put it in one of the chests. I don't know which one,
Okay.
but there,
I will.
it is there.
We don't have 2 diamonds.
Oh. Oh. True.
Didn't I just get...
I mean, you might have it on you.
I don't have diamonds.
What?
I've been in the overworld.
I used one of the 2 diamonds from the last stream. And that's all I saw were the 2 diamonds from the last stream and the 2 I picked up.
Yep.
And
The world wasn't exactly running since the last stream.
and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
There we go.
Maybe don't try and
How was your swim? That sounds very bad for your diamond,
Pickaxe? Yeah, it's not in good shape right now. I assume. Aw, I love you.
Oh crap! Did I unmute that at the wrong time?
I'm suppose.
I'm sorry for whispering sweet nothings to my wife.
Aww. I'm being a jerk. Aww.
you have a lot of feathers now.
Cool. Great.
It can go with our flint that we do not have. So maybe can make.
I just had some. I just had like 10 flint on me.
I can actually eat this pork I put in my hand.
Eat pork raw? Is that what you're doing?
No.
No.
He's eating cooked pork chops.
Okay. You just had it. You just weren't using it.
I had it and I was nearly starving, which is one reason I returned. Starving, no health left. Yeah.
Generally not.
Come back in here and act like I'm on 1.9.
I just made a zombie swim in lava.
better than you doing it.
Yeah.
You're not really here, are you? There you are.
The Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Is really on the horse. Not floating in space right there. Now you understand my comment. Okay, you're in there.
I have to refill my drink. I will be right back.
I should probably get a drink to refill in the first place. Congratulations. Not so much.
This is going to be a problem.
Oh, geez, he's right outside. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did we have something that attacks?
You mean like a sword?
Sword, axe. I don't really care. I just need it to. There we go. I'm just glad he didn't enter the base while the door was open.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Can they?
And I was
can they actually, like,
spawn
do
camp
things
us.
Can they do things to your base setup? Like, can they destroy tables and stuff?
They can come right here while you spawn right here. and spawn
just
camp you.
keep killing you, just over and over before, picking up and dropping your equipment over and over again. Sure, cool.
So we have leather now, because the horse dropped it. We actually have 4 now.
Had some fun with the night, I see.
Just a little bit.
And it didn't quite spawn camp us because it didn't quite decide to enter. I don't know why. The door was wide open.
I wouldn't complain about that.
There's carpet in one of those chests for you.
Alright, I'm gonna chop down a tree.
Oh, it's in my inventory. I was going to say, I should have birch. I didn't actually lose anything in that besides my levels. I hear a pigman.
Yep. I see a pigment.
Wait, aren't those supposed to be in the nether?
But they can come through the portal.
Oh.
And they spawn on the obsidian of portals.
Right.
As if they came through from the nether that is unloaded. So, if we want a little bit of gold, and probably 2 deaths, it shouldn't be that bad. And there's our rotten flesh. He was not kind enough to actually give a gold nugget. I'm going to say, you have to have a... I can craft, really I can. No,
So,
I'm not
Matt.
convinced either.
Yours?
Where is UB?
I is be at 330, 13, negative 16.
Alright, you're exploring? Okay.
I was. I think I'm just straight up lost. at the moment.
Could you head towards? Could you head towards where the cows were at -25, 160, and help me?
I could, but that's gonna take a while. First, I have to remember how to get out of here.
I'm not. Oh, you're underground.
I am way underground, man.
Okay.
I'm so underground you haven't even heard of me.
I get that
I
joke.
can help you in half a second.
That's cool. I'll just build the cobblestone bridge across lava because that's feasible.
Why isn't it?
I mean, there's no reason it can't be.
Well, there's two. I'm just going alternate chicken design while we are dealing with this. So, what I would like in terms of that is, if we do get pumpkins, we could do pumpkin pie, which is decent. There's some bones.
I just got some bones because a skeleton shot me in the face and I got angry with him.
I thought that was gonna go
I think
way
all
dirty.
of our bones come from that source. I'm just tired of waiting for the pumpkins to grow, and I can at least get it to, the stems to grow. After that, there's only waiting, but... Well, and making a bigger pumpkin patch. Okay,
I've
so
got
where are the cows?
3 cows. I am
And
currently
you still
at...
need a hand.
I don't need a hand. I've got 2 following me right now at -35, 20.
Which means I should practically see you. If I had some elevation.
Yeah, elevation is kind of the problem.
Speaking of elevation, I am looking at a 2-block island, floating island, with a tree growing on it.
That sounds like something out of Mario 64. In fact, I'm fairly certain it is.
I'm looking for wheat, and I have some on me. Of course.
So, I am very lost, so I'm just going to start digging up.
I do that often.
That's
Okay.
one way. I mean, the cave systems are making this Swiss cheese anyway. In fact, I know of 2 entrances to the base that are not the door. Hi, pig. Don't really want to kill literally all the pigs here.
Until we get any carrots.
Yeah, well,
But Wizard needs food
a second
badly.
Play nice. Alright. I'm currently by the chicken thing with my cow.
Okay, I just left there and went somewhere, and I somehow feel 100 blocks away despite being right here. Get it? I want to get it. So I think you just need to drop in with the cow.
The other one's on the top of the hill.
Yeah, I was looking for my escape. And I know I made carpet. Did you take it?
Yeah, it's in
Or-
place.
Okay.
Alright, 1 cow trapped.
I wanted another piece up there, although I might make it from. Another craft.
And there's the other cow. Who wandered.
As cows do.
Apparently, they tried to stop him from wandering. Now he's on cooldown for both of us. Cool.
And it only took him 5 steps to get there. Oh, and you got the second achievement, Matt.
Yeah.
Third, sorry.
Maybe that's why I wasn't getting the other one.
Oh, there's the pumpkin, Terry, if you want it.
Did it actually grow?
Yeah.
Cool.
Plants do grow faster in the rain, right?
Not sure it works that way. Pumpkins grow faster once the stem is grown, though. Which is why I was bone mealing the stem.
Don't mind me, just getting these achievements hours after I should have been.
Whatever. Happens frequently on servers. Are you really not gonna go? Yeah. Talking to the cow.
You tell that cow.
It's like he started chasing you. Do you see me? Do you see me? You see me. Cool. And... You see me. Your friend doesn't want to join. Gonna be quicker to get a slime. Gonna be annoyed if we have to get a minecart for this.
Wait, is that actually a thing? Are there actually minecarts in
Yes.
Minecraft? That's
Yes.
amazing. Game of the year
But
all
for
year.
moving mobs, they're a little unhappy in this version. Actually, what I could do is make that boat.
I think I got him. This way.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
By the way, Matt, you not being able to see this clearly, I am just shoving the cow. 1 block at a time.
Sure, as you do. I mean, isn't that basically cow tipping?
We have repopulated.
Alright, now I'm gonna go kill a cow so I can go get that other one.
I got cow tipper, even though it was from an undead horse.
Actually, I'm...
And clearly they are of the same, what's it called? Genotype?
I don't want to make too many jokes about this because I feel like we'd literally be talking about beating a dead horse.
Just a little bit.
Alright. We'll leave the dead horse.
And its rider did me in. I think there was a death message recently about that.
One of these days, I
I
might
think there's
actually
a-
reach the surface. Sorry.
Problem. I think there's actually a bug in EnderZoo, the mod adding all these things. Have we gotten anything but gunpowder from the special creepers?
No, thanks, Ed.
Is it supposed to give those other ingredients for like the concussion charge, you know, where you can make TNT that teleports you type thing? For the exact recipe, you A, need the ingredient that we're not getting, and B, need to go check its wiki, because I don't know. And we don't have that other mod. Well, the one in 1.7.10 doesn't exist, but there is a recipe mod. You are running fast.
Do you not have sand?
Hmm?
I don't think we have sand.
There's a desert just over the hill. And by hill, I mean, you know, 2 build limit mountain. You killed my pumpkin plant. 2 of them.
I didn't. Let's be clear. I was staying clear of it.
No, I was talking to the now deceased fallen knight. The
He did
now
start
twice fallen knight.
Yes. This time he's fallen, he can't get up, and he doesn't have one of those things. Quote. As well as, probably, I don't know.
More pumpkin seeds or more... Eh? Why did we get more than 1 pumpkin seed per uprooted plant? I guess that's a thing.
I think I just ran into that monster dirt that you mentioned briefly pre-stream. I reached some dirt and I'm just pickaxing my way through, and then suddenly the dirt starts taking damage like monsters.
Yeah. And
well,
it acts like
and it's damaging you. That's another indication of that bug. I think what it's doing is it's using the original, you know, there's loot tables in 1.9. So you can change what any mob drops to a text file and not, you know, recode it. And that goes for vanilla too.
Mm-hmm.
But it almost feels like he's using accidentally the creeper loot table, not a new one for his new mob.
Air! I'm sorry. I reached the surface.
That's another thing from a different mod, imitation air. Well, that's the achievement name.
Nice.
What else do you call bottled air?
I just got a skeleton to kill a spider. Unfortunately, that's not one of those things.
One of those achievement things, you mean? Alright, so where are you guys?
The base?
Yeah,
Not yet being
outside the
killed.
base.
Okay. And I'm sorry, one more time. Base is at like 70 or something.
70-0.
70.
More or less.
Okay.
Give or take.
Ooh.
Hi, Russian creeper guy.
I went
what?
very far.
That... I know they're teleport creepers and all, but... I've never seen them teleport. That was definitely, though, a now I am here, and now I'm not.
Hey, no. I thought that was you. It's a fallen knight.
He is wearing a shield.
Well, now he's dead. He's not wearing much. Dead and naked, then? I don't know. Whatever. I'm done with this joke. I'm out.
If you're a spider, we don't have so much string that I would turn down as spider.
I got 2 more string. We can almost make another one.
There's one more.
You guys want to go sleep? I mean,
Now that we're all here,
Sleep is nice. Hey, I thought that was my bed.
It's my bed now.
okay.
In the most here.
Burning zombies. Open.
No.
Oh, all of the zombies are on fire somehow. Now I am on fire.
Any zombie that isn't in shade or in water is fire during the day.
Okay.
Or wearing a helmet.
Do we have enough string for a bow?
Yes, we have exactly enough string for a bow.
Here I am. Well, I was always here. It's just where here was significantly changed.
You get bammed.
Who's gonna do some? Oh, I'm just gonna look for sand so I can grow this cactus.
Well, let's go sand hunting then. I'm missing something for this, and I should have it. Because I know what it is.
We can't actually favorite each other in this game.
But there is a battle mode that is happening on the console versions.
I mean,
It's probably
Usually we have it enabled.
Okay.
like on the other server that you and I play on, we can kill each other. We can kill each other good. And I think Terry turned it off because a lot of these streams devolved to me killing him by the
I mean, that sounds about accurate for like any massive online game of sorts. I know this isn't quite massive, but
So let's go get sand.
I hate sand.
Your skin's soft, not like sand.
The forest beckons you. Sorry, title of the latest song.
Which is why we're in the plains, headed towards the desert.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the natural stairs.
I took the natural stairs. It was one big step.
You took the natural elevator.
Yeah, I took the natural, one by one stairs. One over by one over.
So, right now, at my current job, I don't work in the mall, but I work in the building of a mall. And, oddly, I need to, the way up to the offices are, by William and Sonoma, for reasons. So I have to, actually go through the escalators and everything of the mall. And they seem to be disproportionately broken. I also need to take the escalators in the mass transit system, and they work, every day, give or take 1 day a month. But the escalators in the mall are, they work, once a week. Or they're at least broken once a week. And I can't imagine that the technology is vastly different between the two.
We have a lot of red sand, too.
Thanks. And every time the escalators break, they do the thing that confuses me no end and completely invalidates the Mitch Hedberg joke where they close the escalator because they're broken.
So, your alternate route? What stores are on the path?
Nothing. I mean, I just end up taking the stairs next to the escalator, so it doesn't change my route. It just makes everyone need to shuffle into the narrow staircase instead of... Like, I'm not even annoyed that I'm walking up the stairs instead of taking the escalator. I'm annoyed that everyone gets crowded in together and have to be behind that person that takes a step one every 30 seconds.
On a nice leisurely trip at the mall.
Yeah, which is fine, but everyone else who...
Except you're not there for that.
Yeah. Which, I also have one wide escalators, which is another thing that I just don't get.
No, I'm used to, unless they're actively fixing the escalator.
Yeah, right?
Escalator out of order, please walk. Up the escalator.
I got a rare opportunity. I got to experience a escalator break under my feet.
Ooh.
About a third of the way up the escalator, it stopped the other day.
Joy. Quiet.
And not because I'm that fat. Shut up. It's not my fault the escalators are breaking, even if I do.
It was the other. It was the other fat people on the escalator, obviously.
I mean, they're funny.
In America.
Yeah. And they take such little care to make the mall look right. Like, it's a high-class mall, but they're renovating, which means they're like painting everything white. And replacing all, like, it's all like the old mall, and I'm not defending this at all, is the old style is kind of the orange hardened clay color but marbled, and they're switching it to be like granite colored white, but not like smoothly or piecemeal. They're like doing one section everywhere in the mall at any given point. So it's switched between the two. It's this melding of white. It's the color scheme of this mesa right now, right on the border. This is actually a remarkably good thing to use as a guide, and it doesn't look good. And then like
particularly as we're uncovering it.
Yeah, and they took all the ceiling tiles off the other day, all of them. And then slowly started putting up new ones. And they're doing the same thing with the floor. They removed half the floor. And now they're slowly putting in the new tiles. So, yeah. My workplace has looked like shit for 6 months now.
I mean, not your actual workplace, more like...
Inside the company works fine. Yeah. It's just the last 10 minutes, and it is 10 minutes, unfortunately. The last 10 minutes of my commute is walking through this mall. I wish that was a hyperbolous amount.
Yeah. Well, Austin, what are you gonna do?
But yeah, Terry, you should apply. For reasons that have nothing to do with the mall.
Nothing to do with the escalator.
And everything to do with your reference bonus.
Yeah, well... I actually owe Terry a little bit of money, and the reference bonus would be like the same amount. So I would
So why are we gathering sand?
I want a little bit of sand to grow some cacti on, but while we're here, I mean, we can turn it into glass and use it as the placey block, and it's nice to have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hardened clay is also kind of nice to have, so I might collect some of that. This
I wonder how
grosser
far...
color.
Yeah, it's fairly gross in this.
The grosser color you can actually dye. It's the undyed version. So the grosser color is actually a little bit more useful than the orange stuff, unless you want orange dye blocks.
Unless you want it as it appears.
Yeah.
Is there any, like, are they named differently so that we can tell?
Yeah. It's orange stained clay and
Hardened
Hardened clay.
Okay.
So with a dye, you can turn it into whatever stained clay
Nice.
later, but you can't with the orange one. It's done. I passed that point. So,
How about this sandstone? Can we do anything with that?
yeah.
Use it.
Yeah,
Make stairs.
Okay.
or slabs. You can also make sandstone out of sand.
But it does take 4 sand for 1 sandstone, so if you're really building something, it's sometimes nice to have the real stuff. I really need more materials for this. Actually, we need to go back home.
Yeah.
It's almost night, yeah.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit stacks.
I have a bit less than that of sand. I also have a fair amount of clay.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, the biggest problem I have with this texture pack is the sun and the moon. Everything else is cubic. The right way.
I have no idea.
This seems vaguely like the way we came. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a realistic moon. What is wrong with everything?
I think you mean to say awkwardly, the corners are wrong on that moon.
There are no corners. It is a cornerless thing.
On the mod pack we're playing on, and several mod packs, I guess, there was a thing you could do using, I forget what the make stuff was.
You got pants. Go kill the creeper. Not my brother.
That skeleton has better aim than Deathshot, I swear.
So yeah, they made them
1.9 fixed the skeleton's aim.
Quote,
As in,
quote,
they
quote.
never, ever miss. They weren't bad before, mind. Except
but they
now,
are better now.
but now any small little sliver hint of a spot that they might
Ooh,
Nope. Okay.
that happened.
Yep, I noticed.
Is that
Fortunately, once
Frankenstein's
it's killing-
monster? Oh no, it's a
You were
witch.
killed by magic.
What does that mean?
I liked when Tango Tech renamed a witch to Hermione.
But that can't be Hermione. She's too cubic and not white.
No, he got the same death message you just got
Got killed by
with the
Hermione.
replacement.
By Hermione using magic. It looked like Frankenstein's monster.
They all do. I'm saying that all witches look the same. You can call me out on that if you want.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, do you know where that sand you collected is?
Yeah, I managed to pick everything back up before I got back. I just need to set everything back in. Yeah. Hot slots, whatever. The way I like them. Oh, I apparently lost my armor. Ooh, there's that.
I think pressing the wrong key for switching shields. It should be easy.
It's F.
Yeah. You know what I'm doing is I'm pressing G, which is inventory and unturned.
The game that this is not. Just to clarify.
Is every game not Minecraft at this point?
I mean,
haven't
unturned is
people
kind of
built
Minecraft.
like Minecraft computers?
Yeah. Alright, I made a cactus one.
Unfortunately, you can't, actually kill a chicken with their own eggs.
I was
Not
wondering.
kosher.
I was wondering about that when I was chucking eggs at them on our server. I noticed they were flashing red.
Yeah, they look upset, but they're fine.
Yeah.
They're faking it.
Oh, we got some calves going here.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not rednecky.
Ooh. Speaking of calves, we're in cooldown. You must have just fed them.
I did, but I didn't get the thing. Do you need to have cow tippings first?
Yeah, I think.
I haven't
So,
killed some
purge
cows, but
one next time they're ready.
well,
After
wait
you can
for
breed them
one
again.
one of the calves to be an adult first.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna go back to that hill and start killing horses. Or cows, if I see them.
Nice.
Well, it's not like we have saddles. And clearly that's all that cows are good for. That's the implication.
Well, or you can kill some undead horses. Re-kill. Okay.
Alright, so what else did you want to get done?
That's a question. I don't know. I wanted renewable food and diamonds.
Renewable diamonds.
Those seem to be our priorities. What?
Renewable diamonds aren't a thing, Terry. You've played this game before.
It should.
Yeah, that's one of the things that never seem to be quite renewable. Though you have a machine on the modded world.
It's not done yet. Yeah. Oh wow, I just lost all of my hunger and I have no food. Great. I have raw beef.
There's a bunch of pork chops and there was some chicken somewhere.
Yeah. I had it over the course of the last hour.
Like 9 pork chops up there.
Problem is that I'm near horses that are soon to leave this world.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Good news, I only needed to take one horse out.
You know, I really shouldn't be going down. Well, I can make a bucket down here, I think.
Would have been more than enough iron done.
Yeah, because we keep using the 2 furnaces, even though I made more.
Yeah, but they don't have coal in them.
And we can fix that, but it's not worth the effort. There I go. Water buckets.
Just got a bunch of snowballs because of a creeper.
No melting that in this game either, apparently. Well, they do melt.
Yeah. I assume you're talking about the creepers.
Creepers don't melt. Much as that'd be cool.
Well, they should.
I know how infinite sources work. Really, I do.
Yeah, in the mod at first we're playing, there's a type of flower that turns smooth stone around it into random ore types. And there's a thing that you can use to auto-bore stone. And in vanilla, there's a machine for making stone that you can use, make, whatever. And if you plan all of that right, you can get something that automatically turns blocks around it into ores, and then mines the ores, and then collects the mined ore.
I feel like you've shown me a machine like that before.
Maybe. I have several steps of it done in the modded world, but not all of it. Like, I have the based on mana, and I have the mana machine done. But not the, And I have the things to turn things into ores, and the things to mine the ores, but I don't have it working all timed right. So...
I don't know. I just snuck in there to see what was going on in general. And because in that last episode, I was already through all the mana at my base and, 2/3 of the mana at spawn.
Yeah, and I have plenty.
And you've been online so much.
Exactly.
Which means, I think there's something wrong with your skeleton turnoff.
Yeah, that can break sometimes.
And not that it didn't turn off. That part working.
Oh, it's not turning back on?
Yeah,
Oh, that's weird.
felt like a signal was getting stuck, but I really didn't investigate.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah?
Stay still.
Ow. Ow.
I had some
We found a
snowballs.
spawner.
Nope. Not in this game.
Not that we need the XP yet, but Finding plenty of gold, plenty of iron. I hear a skelly.
Oh, yeah.
Skills.
When you're mining, when you go to kill the cows or the chickens, be mindful of the swing of
Don't
the sword.
use this sword.
You might
if
want to
you
use
can.
an axe.
Because you don't want to AoE them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice pumpkin you got there.
Maybe if something was to happen
to it.
Nope, too silly.
So if you take a pumpkin, some sugar, and an egg, you get a pumpkin pie.
And is it a very tasty pumpkin pie?
Reasonably tasty. Not as tasty as, the bacon, of course.
Well, nothing is as tasty as bacon.
But for non cooked beef, pork, food in Minecraft, it does a good job. And is easily renewable if you have those initial ingredients.
Alright, I have a book.
So we can make a enchanting table. Do you need the obsidian?
I have the obsidian, I don't have the diamonds.
Oh, I can help you quickly with the obsidian.
I picked up the 1 diamond. How many do you need?
2.
Ah, well,
Do you still have a diamond, Terry?
I have nothing on me.
Okay. I will leave these all next to each other, ready for when we have a diamond, and I'm not going to take it with me because I don't want to lose it horribly.
speaking of not losing things horribly, it's looking like bedtime.
Okay. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer.
Well, I
hour
meant
streams.
I meant both.
Oh, okay.